Hello and welcome back to this channel. So we are now at the end of the month of October 2024, and it means that there are only 5 days left for this year's Diversity Visa Lottery. And so I'm here to share with you a number of things that you are to be aware of as we have only a few days left in this year's Diversity Visa Lottery. Now, to do so, I will be addressing three groups of people. The first are those who have not yet entered this year's lottery. Now, in case you are eligible for the diversity visa program and you have decided to enter this year's lottery, then as I just mentioned, you have a limited time to do so. Only 5 days left. And by the time some of you are watching this video, it's actually going to be less than 5 days. So this is the time to enter the lottery in case you are eligible and you have decided to participate in the diversity visa program. Remember, you are advised not to enter the lottery during the final days because by that time you could have website jams, for example. There could also be technical problems with the site, or there could be any other problem, whether with the site or at your own level. So once again, avoid waiting until the final few days to attempt to enter the lottery because, as I just said, any problem could come about. And once you are very close to the end of the lottery, you could miss this year's chance. And that goes to those who are eligible to enter this year's lottery and who have the intention of doing so, because not everyone is interested in the diversity visa program. So that was for the first group of persons. Now, the second group of persons are those who have already entered the lottery. It is true that you have entered the lottery, and I would say I wish you all the best when it comes to being selected in the lottery. But there are two pieces of advice that I would like to give you based on experience that I have every year when the results are released. The first one has to do with your confirmation information. You are aware that the results will be released on May 3rd, 2025. And from that day on, you can go ahead and check whether you were selected in the lottery. Now, you will need your confirmation information to know whether you were selected in the lottery. Every year, it happens that people misplace their confirmation number. So my advice to you is to keep your confirmation information in a safe location so that when the results are released in the month of May next year, you will have access to them and you can go about checking your diversity visa lottery results. Now, in addition to your confirmation information, there is another piece of information that is very important in case you misplace your confirmation number, and that is the email address that you used to enter the diversity visa lottery. Every year when the results are released, I have this problem. People contact me and say, Rodney, I've misplaced my confirmation number. And so knowing that you can retrieve your confirmation number by using your email address, I asked them what is the email address that you use to enter the lottery. And because people have different email addresses, generally, in many cases, they do not remember the address that they used to enter the lottery. Now, you just entered the lottery. It could be a few days ago, it could be a few weeks ago. And so it means that you still have in your mind the email address that you used to enter the lottery. So my piece of advice to you is to keep that email address in a safe location as well, because in case you get to misplace your confirmation number, that email address could allow you to retrieve your confirmation number and get to know your diversity visa lottery result. So as it is still fresh on your mind, now is the time to jot down the email address that you used to enter the Diversity Visa Lottery. And then the third group of persons are those who are watching this video and do not know what this is all about. You hear me speak about the Diversity Visa Lottery, but that is all. You do not know anything else, or you know very little concerning the Diversity Visa Lottery. So to begin, let me give you just a little information concerning the lottery. The Diversity Visa Lottery is actually the first stage of the Diversity Visa program, an immigration program that allows people from many countries around the world to legally immigrate to the United States. And as you heard me say, for this year, there are only 5 days left to enter the lottery. In case you miss these final 5 days, then you will have to wait until next year, October, that is 11 months from now, before you have the next chance to enter the next Diversity Visa Lottery. So this is the time to take advantage of the Diversity Visa Lottery in case you are eligible and you are interested in doing so. So in case you are interested in the Diversity Visa program and you do not know how to go about participating in the program, then I wish to inform you that I provide services in that direction. So what I'm going to do is to leave the link to my guidance platform just below this video. Click on that link. It's going to take you to the platform. On the platform, there is a form that pertains to the ongoing Diversity Visa Lottery. Enter your information in that form, and by that means, you will get more information concerning the Diversity Visa Lottery. And just to add, my services cover all aspects of the Diversity Visa Lottery, including guidance for the lottery, photo appraisal or photo services, and submission of entries. So whatever service you are in need of, as long as it concerns the ongoing Diversity Visa Lottery, then once again, the link leading to my guidance platform is just below the video. So that is what I had to share with you all as we enter the final few days of this year's Diversity Visa Lottery. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. I wish you the very best as you go about entering this year's Diversity Visa Lottery. Goodbye.